Alright, I'm going to show you how I clean my hangers. Alright, here's the one I did for the example. Here's a white one. This has got white with green, and this has got white with gold. I don't know if you can see it in there, but so anyways, we got to take all the epoxy off the hangers. So what I do is turn on my vacuum, and then alright, so this is just a rough get most of it, and then what I'll do is I'll take a razor blade, and then I'll just pick it, make sure it's, and then here, okay, on the hanger, on the belly, I like to leave I call it just enough like that. I like leaving it like this. Little socks. I don't want to. You can go all the way flush if you want to, but I like the little. I don't know what you want to call it, but if you want to go flush, you can just go in there and crack it off flush. Make sure all the hangers are clean. The back one, this one I have to grind a little bit. And again, this little tool right here, this little rat tail file. Again, I have never been able to find the exact same one. This one is so perfect. Again, that's why I painted the handle, because I lost it and tried to replace it. I couldn't find it. Exact one, so this one just goes in, smooths it all up. Now we're ready to add paint color if we want to. We could just leave this one white. Probably will leave a couple white, do a couple redheads. It's endless. So, but anyways, that's how I clean it off. I have a wire brush hooked into the drill. Pretty much sits there all the time. I just got a Harbor Freight drill, and then what I did is I mounted it up on I built my own little stand out of wood, so it raises it up level with my Roby one that has a full length. This one basically, again, it just sits here, have vacuum, so it sucks up all the dust. It's not perfect, but I always just slap it together. But one day I'll make a better one, and I put a shield on there just for the heck of it. But this is how I do it with the wire brush. I do all my, when I get to the clear coats, I do all the same, because this epoxy, it can take a nick from the wire wheel and not do any damage. So that's why I like doing it this way. It's pretty tough stuff. That's why I never have any real problems. I had problems in the past, but I was still learning. But I overcome that by just making it. I don't do any fine sanding. Everything is rough. This coating will actually fill in all the rough sanding marks or whatever. But, of course, I dropped the yellow one. I made the yellow one because it shows up better on the camera, I think. But anyways, now, like again, this one I'll probably do the red. I like the yellow and red. But we'll clean it, fine tune them with the file and the razor blade, and move on to the next step. All right.